Gamers can be particularly demanding. This special species wants its gaming life to be several times spacier than its real life. And in case you belong to this special subset, here's a game that will lift you off the couch and place you square in the middle of a football field, rubbing shoulders with Rooney, Kaka and Ronaldo. And in case I missed anyone, don't shoot me. FIFA 10 lets you be your own boss from the word go. So choose your own player, will you?
If it's in the game, then it's in the game, was their tagline in 1993 when they started the FIFA series. EA Sports has come a long way from their modest beginning. While their tagline has shrunk to in the game, their intent is bigger than ever. The changes made from FIFA 09 to FIFA 10 may seem petty on paper, but with time you will realize that the gameplay is so close to the game itself that only the physical drain at the end of 90 minutes is missing. The 360-degree dribbling that has been introduced has freed the players from the 8-point axis system and allows the flow of the game to take over. It also gives a player the opportunity to take a defender on face to face, like a man. A lot of work has been done to create a sense of urgency. Defenders tend to put in that extra bit when the action is close to the box, and the forwards charge into the box in expectation of a pass, but keeping in mind not to be caught offside. A clear difference in the body language of the players can be noticed when they are not engaged in the action. I would like to thank the creators for making the goalie even more real. Neither does he let an easy ball roll through his feet, nor does he take off like Superman to stop one of those blinders. He's also allowed a secondary save, wherein he can first dive, make a stop, and then get back to normal game, which looks more believable. Another feature is the position priority. So in case a player advances from his key position, you will see the other defenders covering up. Both the standing and sliding tackle are stronger here than in FIFA 09. The AI of the player has been improved to show more reflexes. The defenders stick in an odd foot to intersect a pass, and also the attackers take a lobbing pass down with total control. Players also jump over the ball to avoid unintentional passes.
FIFA 10 has a unique feature called the practice arena, which is not available in any other FIFA. And in this practice arena, you can practice your shooting skills, and you can pass the ball between your teammates, and also you can practice your dribbling skills. And the main feature is actually creating a set piece in which the free kick taker and also the people running for the ball and everybody can be controlled, and you can actually record those paths, and you can use it in a main match or against any other particular opponent.
A classic innovation is the My Live season. You can pick your club and play all their matches according to the tournament schedule downloadable from the FIFA store. Every Wednesday, the tournament details will be uploaded, including match results, suspensions and injuries. You can take charge of your club and rewrite history. The only constraint is that you have to pay for it. Every football maniac has a dream to play in a stadium under the limelight with some of the greats of the game. With the Virtual Pro option, this dream of yours can come true, at least partly true. Log on to www.easportsfootball.com and upload your photo. Then download your face to the game and play for your favorite club. This custom-made player can be used in both online and offline modes. You can unlock accomplishments that will improve your player attributes and give you trademark celebrations. You can also play online in the Pro Club Championship and test your skill against the rest of the world. For those of you who have a thing for managing your own club or bossing over top players, you have the Manager mode. The Manager mode is very realistic but with a lot of statistics. The transfers are more authentic with a check on whether the status of the player matches with that of the club. unlike FIFA 09 where a top player may end up in a team at the bottom of the table. With the release of FIFA 10, a clear monopoly has set in and EA Sports has left its closest competitors, Konami's Pro Evolution Soccer, far behind. Now this game is so good, I wonder how they're going to improve it next year. I would give this game a 9.5 on 10, and that space is to see how they better it.
FIFA 10 has been getting rave reviews from critics and fans alike. But do you think you can predict some of the additional features that EA Sports might throw into the next sequel? Mail in your bright ideas to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. Moving on, we take a peek at some of the contraptions we saw at IIT's Tech Fest, Shastra 2009. At Tech Fests, if you get your design right, then you've reached the halfway mark. IIT Shastra 2009 was all about mastering the concept before stepping onto the tech ladder. For instance, Contraptions is all about building a mechanism that can achieve a target over 3 engineering phases, the target being the domino effect. In this case, the problem statement was to use sand, a soft drink bottle, a soap box and a balloon to create a contraption that works.
We have a VCR mechanism taken from an old VCR which uses a opening and closing of a door. Actually, we have incorporated a dual controller of a DC motor circuit which changes the direction of the DC motor. This is a great strength for us, and apart from this we have used the CD reader. The lens movement of the CD reader is taken from the lens reader and we have incorporated it here. And moreover, we have used various sensors also.
Many contraptions were a maze of wooden sticks and pipes, and a bad day for some it was.
For the most part, they have used threads and hanging objects which can sway one way or the other. So if instead you use a more rigid wire, so to speak, or a cable of some sort, it will stay more rigidly located at that point. Similarly, switches are held down by some tape in many places. Again, if it is rigidly secured between 2 pieces of wood or something like that, or nailed down to a piece of wood, it will stay. You can be sure that it will be at exactly that spot when it needs to be switched on.
That is the spirit of engineering, you fail, and then you finally succeed. So many of the winners who have actually won here are participants from previous years who have actually not won in the previous editions. But that doesn't mean that they don't get anything out of it. They learn a lot. For example, I myself participated in robotics for the last 2 years. So the first year our bot just cupped this failed miserably, and we were very disappointed with it. But the next year we actually came back to win it, and that was the most amazing thing.
Hey, and who said Tech Fests were all about winning? We'll be back next week with another episode packed to the brim with all things technology. How does Chennai as a city manage its electronic waste? And what technology do our law enforcers use to get to the bottom of a crime? You'll know more the next time you watch Byte It.